Alright, we'll be getting over in here to the thing over here. Make sure I got I'll start over here and then taking this off here. These things are fucking loud. I forgot how loud they are. Alright, over in here, so I might as well do that. But yeah, let's get started with our first focus tree over here, in which case we are going to get a lot of problems. Let's just read some of these over here. Did I read these over here? I don't think I did with some of them over here, but I might as well at least start off over here. A stillborn identity, lots of bad shit. Is he the petty nation that does not even know it is a nation? It pities Belarus. Creating the representatives of everywhere. Eastern towns are full of Catholic Poles, upturning the languishing Orthodox peasants in the hinterlands, and Jews in the cities. The former neither know who they are, and advocate their interests accordingly. Yet those peasants, whose only consistent institutions are those of the reactionary village elder or the Muscovite dominating church, like anything of the sort, every effort to educate them in their own history has yet to bear fruit, and even those poetry programs are attacked for their haste. Intellectuals and politicians sit in Minsk, seemingly the only enlightened men in the retrograde nation of bleak evils, hovels, and universal literacy. They labor endlessly to find their people's souls and liberate it from the chains of sword past and place it on them for you. Let's see, hold on, so I got an error over here. Yeah, we're gonna get lots of debuffs over here that we're gonna have to fix over here once get the ball going. They are the portraits of when encountered a long gun, yet the entrenched remnants of that bygone empire linger on. Either by the revived fortunes of Warsaw, Poles or still owned vast and economically indispensable estates, contributing meager agricultural surplus and obstructing the majority of the food to Belarusian neighbors to fuel their lavish lifestyles. They are forced in our politics, having many unscrupulous lackeys in parliament and the bureaucracy in order to prevent the implementation of policies that could allow them for the seat of power at the pinnacle of the economic hierarchy. So like all of that, basically. Not really on Belarus over here. Look at this. We gain all the ideologies over here. I wonder exactly how it's going to be expanded upon once Gods of Man comes out, the big old Russia update. Definitely wondering, because I don't think it's going to be like Zertrussia where you can go down pretty much every ideology for the most part, really. If it would be, that would be keen. I'm thinking about what I'm saying about that is like in TNO Comey, they can go down every ideology. That was the kind of shtick over here, but I haven't kept up with TNO in years, man. Anyways, it was once said that you also specifically touched off a global movement of parties dedicated to contradiction, headed by Janus faced leaders, whispering sweet lies to the socialists and boosting the timid rejuvenation. To the right, Marshall has at the very least a movement behind him. The Hermada is not about the whole variegated nation. In fact, the owner of any province reveals lazy gestures to his party card when seeing eating, crushing strikes by workers who sink on our teams and host a lot of the victories of our leaders. We are frozen. Our purpose has been stuffed by the circumstances of necessity served our power. We can take no risk lest it all unravel. The most unravel of the unravels over here. We're getting a whole lot of bad shit. Right over here, so yeah. A lot of problem. It's been 2 decades since we set Belarus on a course of slow-paced progress. Our people have so far been content with reforms implemented at the speed of a tourist. But all part of the process of the peasants are unhappy with this or that, which they somehow trace our administration. All the reassurances they can give them can't cover the truth which we won't prove before. We are behind schedule. The next elections are nearing, and they will test our popularity. We have no oppositions to fear for now, but if we do not increase the pace of our products, malcontents will begin to have ideas. Dude, I get all the malcontents. And you can see over here, we ain't gonna be building shit for a long ass time over here, along with the, industrial strategy. Yeah, it's gonna be a long while. It's gonna be a long while before we can, get our military stuff going. Stuff because it's gonna not stick around over. He can remain in power, but we're not gonna go down his side where that can happen over in here. Which is probably where we're gonna be doing the next playthrough of over here with one of the 2 sides. I'm actually interested in one of the. I'm actually interested in like the 2 sides for that other path I saw. can see, yeah, it's gonna take us forever to really get things going, as it were. And I'm gonna say the going is going to get tough, but it is what it is. It is what it is. At least we're gonna get something going. Let's see over here. Let's do this over here. Let's get that construction speed over here with pork barrel. No electoral propaganda can beat the deeds done in nation service. Spreading leaflets without proving our ability would be a waste of rewards. Time to change our timetables and increase the pace of reforms. Polo shells for later years have been approved for implementation, covering all of our nation's needs. Training the marshes and the literacy, promoting the Latin alphabet, and then desires influence among the peasants. So, yeah, we'll train the marshes. That is something we can actually do once we're able to properly do that. We're able to, I think this to move the D off of here, y'all. We're going over here. Our troops can actually properly do things better. Properly do things and stuff, involving things with the stuff. Now this shit's gonna take forever. Let's take some kind of time here, but we shot time. We'll put them over. It's just gonna be like, you know, our military is gonna be like the slowest out of all of them over here. Like Ukraine definitely has a much better head start over here. Poland definitely most certainly has a better head start going on over here. India is kinda really. But yeah, but we'll definitely get like the shorter end of the stick, really. But that doesn't mean we can't prove our worth, really. Let's see, we need to take you to. Now we just need to get our guns all set up over here. Get our guns all set up over into there. Here's the clock. Put before the smite over here just so we can the PP stacker. The present name of the lines we have carefully created is under attack. On one side, the internal faction known as the Currency are seducing our patriotic sponsors with their surprising moderation. Landlords are before our great sponsors, and losing them would be a blow to our continued governance. On the other side, the Green Oak clique with the Armadillo and the Kisinevich brothers would revoke about a lack of reaction in the face of communist subversion, and the prisoners have been lent them for years. In these trying times, the best defense against our enemies would be the aggressive offense to shatter their influence before it grows stronger. See how well we can shatter some influence, really. Because we're paying for this with life. You got a pipe problems over in here. As if a fucking consumer good situation isn't bad enough. Good situation, definitely. Intersecting, you know, the guys over here. Hey there, good guy Goebbels. Yeah, I made a little. I did not even realize it. I did not even realize it until after I said, "Oh, yeah, damn." Alliteration game over in here. But yeah, we can be doing our thing. They're gonna be doing their thing. India over here. I've been interested in India really for a while because I'm curious how that's gonna fucking. Because all these states are gonna do their thing, really. Yeah, there's not really any point of doing the provinces because their content is like for the old version of for the old version of India over here, and that's not gonna work for Hollywood now. Anyway, keep the flame with labor alive over here, reducing that, you know, stuff. There's a little something real quick. Anyways, the flames with labor alive over here. I do something real quick. They don't believe that socialism means a lot of talking, almost no work. We know this is for our socialist brothers. Here, reminder must make it clear all members that it is not a social club or not glorified avenue for party festivities. Just let me debauchery the party says go away. Organization is the most prestigious and most important over new avenue in Belarusian life, and they must show that to its members from the president down to his initiates. Yeah, this whole thing. Some is easy to be provoked and found within honor because I called him with that dream, but he's ventured the weapon invention never was possible. The Blood Massacre, not fancy. Yeah. Yeah, mutiny, they're doing that thing. Let's get our construction going, yep. Put that over there, brothers. Ceasefire. And yeah, it's gonna take a while for things to start building. Cause it's actually the best of the best for but it is what it is. It is what it is, and it is what it isn't. Oh yeah, that'll tell you. I'm curious about how dealing will be going on over here with West Africa. Because we've got the protectorate of Morocco over here. Integrate with Spain over here. Spain on the ones that. I'm curious about a lot of things over here. Once Barry Memory drops over here, and I'm just waiting, ever so waiting for such a thing to happen. That real quick. The flames of labor alive. That's it. To the revolution with the gospel. We get Black International and all that shit. What was the truth? Here, my dad got lazy after these years. There's no opposition in Belarus. There's no life in our politics. We're the uncharged political machine that takes all decisions without complaints. The authority must end by its own doing. Unless someone else were to fill it under very niche in our politics. We already know the names. Radicals such as Latusi, Chedevitsky, and Boss have made inroads in assembly halls and our peoples and the core of the right party. Get adherence to the heresies. Herman must go on the offensive. Herman must once again preach his truth to the country as one with a weapon in hand, so that won't lose again for lack of sword over here. And Quisling. Because they won over here in Quisling. Who the name? But yeah, I'm curious about how Quisling is, because he's not a puppet in this town over here. He's actually doing his own thing. So I remember interested in how like Quisling's politics were without being sucking not suck dick really. We just see whenever that time comes over here in about the next 5 years probably. Hopefully once Burning Memories right over here we can get that a steady pace of that shit going really. I feel like when Burning Memories right over here there'll be more than enough content to keep a steady supply of going over here. Cause yeah, to last year over here we had no updates at all. Really, there was not. It was actually kind of interesting how all that works really. So we need to see that this time around we're gonna be getting a little bit of them updates. Dates where we up shit. So yeah. Very much am I looking forward to that. he resigns, because of course he does. I never see him stick around. And I guess it makes sense over here because, like, to get like any other path over here, you need to fucking. But over here also, it is what it is over here, pretty much. I have no idea what they're back over here. Yeah, there's the Felix over here, back into the play over here. We'll just see where you go, where'd you come from, where'd you go, and all that. And with the Black International, Father Smilovich, why would you want to do this? Said please Anton Nikovich. Dear Anton Ivanovich, we need all the support we can for our party. I'm a man of God and I've been a faithful servant for our government. Why couldn't other men like me lend their help? Jen replied the Polish priest. Yes. With all due respect, Father, we are a revolutionary state. Belarus is a social state that freed itself from the shackles of Tsar's rule, which you know well used the choice for its own gain. Remember John Kronstadt? He has admirers up here to this day. I understand their fears, but do not let them control you. Belarus needs God's blessing just as it needs freedom and justice. These things go hand in hand. Father Svirovich, I count your help, but this I can't do it. We won't be a mirror of the Russian Empire. They dump money in Orthodox Church, and we'll do it with the Protestants and the Catholics. And suddenly he was looking up at the priest's face. He was clearly displeased by this remark. Here we go for his words, and right now it seems like there's one way to probably do it. But a people overwhelmingly Christian, we can't ignore this fact. If we love above the one who dwells above in this country, why should we scorn him? I apologize, Father Svirovich. To make it up, I'll help you with the product. Could you repeat his main point once again, please? Of course. This is quite simple. In fact, I made charity groups with Protestant and Catholic without working with, but they give them a helping hand, and in turn, you can preach some patriotic values after the godly ones. Said please, Svirovich. Let's get this going over here. Forming the fucking Belarusian Salvation Army. See about without certain things about it. Anyways, over here. Red children of the Red Star over here. Again, you know, that's socialism going over here. So. His liberty, I think that's it's Milikov, yeah. Pavel Milikov. Yevgeny Bolsh and Alexander Shiletsky have made names for themselves as leaders of the local Bolshevik party. Since the organized reactionaries are close to Petrograd, so the Bolsheviks come close to their friends the Hob until this. Yevgeny's political experience and Shiletsky's theories about the sun's influence on human behavior interesting battlefields. No political domination in Belarus. Unlike the reactionaries, they can listen to our reason for once, so we go in opposition force, not with the guns or bribes, but with a good word. Goodwill exists on both sides, and the last matters of Belarus still do not delivery methods, but a firm handshake. Yeah, here at the faithful over here. I never seen Bulgaria manage to win this. It's usually Yugoslavia does over here, because, I don't know, they must be doing something fucking weird in their game. The whole mini game over here, but I haven't really, messed around with that over since the update. But they must be doing something or other. We don't know we do something or others. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we could get we could do these tins out here. Remember you. Probably see it from when we get we haven't seen a PP for a while. Here's a mini kingdom. Some cool war. That's here dudes over here. In Finland. There's some interesting guys going on over here. There was over here Temptation. Niflik might over here, getting the man of blood over here. This is the important one. Under him allows Code 1 can also find the greatest exponent of Belarusian radical nationalism, Karas Kaganets and Velko Latevsky. But they're huge with a centric theory about Belarus's Asian past. But to our party, it's vital to its growth, but it's the very reputation that it gives such a prominent place in our movement. And with more talk about the supposed huge empire and spaceships made of wood that thousands of years ago reigned supreme. If the check some voices may say this manufacturer might one day seek to wrest control over Belarus themselves over here. We're going to see it over here. Yeah, we got Pel. Yeah, got this man over here. The biggest. If you know, you know. Anyways. guess you do this if you just have some more manpower. Squeeze out much manpower as we can. Yeah, this is the big old important one over in here. I don't think we can get a Bosch over in here. Not for what I've seen. That's gonna be coming out with the government update. So, yeah, because I only know one. So that's the fucking it's a fucking oh yeah. Heating coming over here. Ja, dat is niet in Germany, then niet anything. She's very neat. But yeah, at least we're getting, something going out over here. We're just gonna take a sweet ass sun, actually, get going. Yeah, we're very much on the industrial felling over here, so that's gonna be. So there's gonna be a bit to deal with, that. Wait, hey, this dude over here. Guy who believes in the fucking end times over here, Ragnarok and all that shit. Yeah, I need to think, anyways, that over here, we like these to do that. Mazabud, bread independent socialism. The violent kind of protesting proletarians can be heard across many independent square. The Tutsi gathered them in front of the Duma and speak to them about real national and real social matter. And not just demigod promising milk and honey to the people. The Tutsi was declaring to together news reports. I do not just meet the people, I live with them, I work with them. Most of the time I'm really just a peasant. It's only at times like these that I don my suit and present myself at the top as ruling the country. Still with a smile and laughter. We want real independence without depending on Poland for money to pay our workers and now and how we achieve socialism. We have now just capitalism. The government is lying. Socialism is not. The people know. Listowski was called to the side of the ship by whom it was only photo grabbed by the men in front of him was taken up the stairs in the Duma. They're not policemen. You can tell the clothing. They're not undercover agents dressed. He was taken to the entrance over Klaus Canadians between. Outside the masses were screaming even hard for his return. Colonel Listowski, I'm not here to rescue you or make you disappear. The woman was waiting for you outside. I've been watching you for a while. I'm impressed. The people love you and your simple acts. Living and working with them, so simple and so effective, the perfect politician. We could simply call you for talks without disturbing the national political tapestry like you've done. Now you're here, I will pull with you. Here, man, needs spine, you could be the one to provide it. And yeah, with friends like dudes, we need enemies. Look at that. Told us appropriate our friends in Warsaw will not help us in the case the election goes wrong. They have told us about issues with home and abroad of the Austrian Red Week, the Russian coup, and his death. But when it comes to helping the closest ally, they can do nothing but wish us the best. Fear would not consume our government, our hair and land must win these elections plan. Stay in one place, afraid our future won't save us. We'll take this matter to our own hands and do our best to secure our victory. Indeed. Securing all the victories. Victory points even. So yeah, it's gonna be something like that. Spain, how you doing? He doesn't have a Spain died to death. He doesn't have his brother. The guy going on over here, we'll just see who comes out on top of that. So let's get his throne, of course. Let's see how we get our shit going out over here, really. Doing that thing, I see. coffee real quick. Let's see, yeah, still ways of wait. So let's do this. Because I got the research, let's able to, you know, properly get ourselves expanded, but that's the best we're gonna get. So rebels, the first. You see, the same probably do the same. But you learn something new over there. Let's see here. Casting out Russian versus preachers. Gonna gain a lot of battery with this one. Well, some PP, nice. You know the deans train our religions, make up our Catholic and Protestant citizens, provides a higher degree of patriotism than with like brethren. In fact, the Orthodox see themselves as subjects of the Tsar in Moscow and not in the president of Minsk. The root of this is that he has been traced just as unpatriotic Orthodox priests who literally preach that our nation is in fact the creation of the devil himself. But not all. There's lots of these sheep led astray. Pre patriotic blood in their veins exists and are working together with him, Alexander Astromovich, his group. Time to send them into the countryside and spread the good words of the people. Yeah, that's cool, yeah. I don't know how the fucking nations respond to Satan, but clearly not see some of the shit that can go on over in here. And yeah, that's like the white ticket over that one over here. It is what it is. Here's what it is we got going on out. You know, we're not gonna be able to, you know, get that going, but we can at least get the going. Don't know what the hell I just said, but something definitely is happening. And there's Syria. Now I see ink over here that happens at the same time. That's funny. There is indeed Le Funny. But they will fusion, so she's here victorious. Over here, and then we're gonna read this. The heritage with hammer and sword. Laborers of Belarus come under the banner of Holy Cross. Come and tear apart the heretic's nest, shouted the Catholic priest of Starogizbozizna. Before him lay a militia of peasants. So it was leading for the region around the village to simply cast out the issue of Tsar's aggression within the country. They target was a madman named Elizabeth Kimilowitz, who became a prophet in the second coming of Christ on earth. As we do. From the church he was allowed to build decades ago, he said that he could heal people with his powers, and many parents would call upon services. But behind this lay rumors of Russian East duties having these operations. Where truth leads as a heretic with teaching had no place in Belarus. If he truly harbored Tsar's agents, all the better. This trade was broken apart. Come, brothers, come! According to the priest and his faithful, they surround the damn temple. Elias Kimlowitz and a few of his men are waiting for them, ready to stand with their church. Clarence which God himself commands you to cease your abhorrent ways. Surrender now. No harm will come to you and your men. We know of your heresies, and we know that Russian spies you harbor. We know it was John Kronstadt, the Tsar's lackey, that let you build this place. But what the Muscovites put in place will tear apart. We will tear apart. Lads and men saw themselves outnumbered, but were still determined to fight. It was only when they saw the uniformed soldiers carrying guns that their faces dropped. The government itself sanctioned this persecution. I saw of the building that he had lived for so long, but then also saw the men, women, and children that had so much faith in him. Blood being spilled on holy ground. We surrender, he screamed. Let no blood be spilled here. Very well, said the officer. We'll make you a mark of our latency. To prove to you and your handlers of Petrograd that we are far away from the orcs you make us to be. Remember this day. Faithful were allowed to go back to their homes, even if sorrow was for their hearts. They knew today was more than building could be lost, and Liza knew the news message. Even back then, they called it. I guess fantasy writing was definitely popping around and stuff. Yeah, I can't remember what. I know Tolkien's was around over here, but that's like still like 7 months away from that being published. But yeah, that's probably here because we got time here. So next time we're probably will go up to finishing the focus tree and starting up our second tree, getting that going over here, and then we're gonna really get a taste of this Belarus stuff over here. So yeah. Till then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.